right. Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai, Barakati Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the hopeful elect. This is Brother Daniela coming back with another live stream, and I just wanted to do this based off of an article and a couple of experiences with people who have been fooled by this devil into believing that these vaccinations and that this whole thing with the the uh, the virus, okay, to believe that those things are true. So let's just get into it. All right. So I'm gonna read this, and I titled this: "The man of the Lord will be looked at as criminals," right? Because you know he always comes in an indirect way. Okay, he may put up or make certain things and laws to actually, you know, hinder, okay, those who are teaching this truth, right? But he won't come out blatantly with it, to the public. Um, but so like there's so many media articles up here. One thing I hate about these different websites. So here's the headline. It says spreading and anti-Max conspiracy. See, look, this. Why does this get in the way, man? Computer freezing. Okay, basically the headline is spreading anti-Max conspiracy theories. Okay, it should be a crime. All right, so let's get it. It says, and this was in November 10th. Slovakia. Here's moving way too slow. What is this? All right. So it says spreading anti-vaccine conspiracy theories online should be a crime, according to some of Britain's top scientists. So these different scientists, okay, in Britain. Really, this could be the sentiment of all these different scientists and professionals in the CDC, right? Because why should this be a crime? Because it goes against their agenda. Okay, this whole C19, or this vaccine, and this vaccine is all a part of their agenda. Okay, to push that one world government. It says Royal Society and British Academy institutions have together called for laws to be drawn up about spreading bogus claims about vaccination on the internet. Right? So bogus claims. So basically, anybody who's speaking against, you know, having a date with Maxine, okay, anybody who's speaking against her, this Maxine, okay, they said it should be a crime. So when you have a crime, what is that? You have punishments. People go to jail. You get fined, right? So that there's different draconian laws is coming down the pipe, man. So um, let's read some more. It says a huge leap forward in the fight against uh, uh, C19 was announced yesterday when it emerged that code that COVID-19 jab being developed by Pfizer and BioNTech appears to be 90% effective and could be given to members of the public next month. Right. So you know, they're just about, so they say, just about ready to push, this vaccine. So it says, but experts fear lies about vaccine spreads online will put people off getting the jab. And surveys have found that more than a third of Brits already say they are unlikely to have it. So, it says, okay, lies spreading online, right? Which there's a lot of, truthers, so to speak, who are putting out, valid information. Okay. And the main truthers are the men of the Lord. Okay. Primarily with GMS. Okay. Great Millstone, because we're the ones who always push out the chip. Okay. The chip ahoy, the Maxine. All right. The scriptures, the prophecies. All right. And this is really according to prophecy, man. Okay. Because it's inching towards that new world order, and E trying to be like the Most High, okay, through the mark of the beast. So, right, really, really, this is going to be aimed towards the men of the Lord, okay, and those that believe on the true doctrine, okay, which is against, vaccines getting vaccinated, okay. It says a vaccine is seen as the only way to end C-19 pandemic. Okay, but high uptake, ideally 80% of the population or more, is needed for it to work. It says, while the untrue claims made about vaccines online include that they have been created by Microsoft founder Bill Gates, all right, to inject microchips into people. Now, um, there was a report I was watching the other day where if it's where it's option, they say it's optional if you want, you know, uh, a chip implanted into you for one of these particular vaccines, then you could do that. So that kind of information, that kind of thing exists right now. Is Bill Gates advocate for microchips? Yes, he does. He has money put into programs for chipping people. Now, does Bill Gates advocate for uh, medical practices? Okay, for Medicare. All right. Healthcare and stuff like that. Vaccinations. Well, yes, he does. Right? He does. Right? But people have been fooled by, these different narratives that this devil puts out, and that the coronavirus isn't even real, but was made up as a part of a plot to enforce the vaccination, right? So, yes, you have people online talking about that. But who's the main people talking about that? The men of the Lord. So you can't trust this devil for anything. So let's get this we're gonna skip over that. Might just re-upload that, put it on the video. I'm gonna try to make this quick because I don't have a lot of time. This is Psalms chapter 50, verse 19. Thou mouth, thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit. So, he pushes out in the media, you know, this fear of the C-19 and the increasing development of a vaccination to combat that, and people are dying here and dying here, right? So he frames, all right, or creates or fashions together a false narrative, and then he uses the media, which is a powerful tool against our people in particular, to get them to believe what he's saying. But everything he's saying is lies, man. All right. It says, thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thou slanderest thy own mother's son. Now, thy own mother's son is talking about Jacob. Okay, earlier in this chapter, you read, it says, what unto the wicked, he says. So who's the wicked? You know, he he's the wicked, the so-called Caucasian, right? And for them who are to know, you know what I mean when I say E, all right? So it says, thou slanderest thy own mother's son, right? Thou speakest against thy brother. So really, and the whole this devil's really out for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. They say that we are the highest risk of catching the C-19. We are at the highest risk, so therefore we should get the vaccination first, right? So these devils are up to something. Really, is what to push forth the agenda, depopulation, destroy the nation of Israel, mainly. Come, let us cut them off for being a nation, right? But this right here is is lies combating truth, okay, and truth combating lies, one against the other, man. So what's really, you can't fight against the truth. The more this devil does what he does, the more it reveals how true and perfect the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai are. So this is 2 Corinthians chapter 13 and verse 8. It says, for we can do nothing against the truth. So you can't fight against the truth, man. You can't fight against the prophecies. You can't fight against you know, you can't, well, you can't win, you know, against the scriptures, man. All right, and the true doctrine. It says, but for the truth. We can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth, man. So, hey, no matter how much this devil tries to push out lies, he only reveals more and more that he's the devil, man. No matter what he does, he's only uh, 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 fulfilling more and more the prophecies of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So, you know, and with this whole vaccination, man, our people they just wholeheartedly believe in it, man. All right, and you got these celebrities, these so-called presidents, these puppets, who have our people believing that you know all this stuff is true. To the point where hey, I'm at work, you know, with a coworker, and he's like. He's listening to the radio on how people they want football, they want to see football, whether or not some of these members of the team, the Steelers, here in Pittsburgh, some of the members of the team may test positive for C-19. So, he's up here. He's just like, he's an asshole. He's an asshole. He wanted to spread even more. So our people, which he's a Jake, our people are sold on this, man. They have been beguiled by the serpent, man. Okay. So let's get this. I wanted to get this. Revelation chapter 13 and verse 11. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon, right? So, America's whole setup is based on the illusion of choice, a two-party system, Democrats and the Republicans, where they give people the illusion that they can choose either or to advocate for the rich or the poor, right? Okay, or whatever group of people in society. But it's a lie, because whoever gets in office, all right, the two horns like a lamb, they speak smooth, they bring you smooth tidings. All right, they'll tell you they'll do this for you and do that for you, but then when they get in office, okay, draconian laws come out. So draconian laws is about to be coming down already. As I believe, Biden was saying that people should have their food stamps cut, you know, their different benefits cut, their welfare cut, okay, until they get vaccinated, man. So draconian laws is coming down the pipe, and our people's gonna fall right into that trap, man, because they're believing in these false leaders, man. Okay, so let me grab this right here. Salakia. Um, you can see I'm up early. Just woke up. It says, "Yea, truth faileth." Okay, now truth is really failing in the minds of our people, and uh, 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 the masses. Okay, these simple people, man, especially our people. All right, and he that departeth, Salakia. That's not the one I was looking for. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna grab that one later. This is the one I'm looking for. It says, "As for my people, children are their oppressors, uh, and women rule over them." Right? That's the situation that we're in, man. Okay. Well, women, have power where things are flipped upside down on his head. It says, "Oh, my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err and destroy the ways of thy path." So that's it, man. A lot of our people is gonna fall into a trap because they're following these false leaders, man. They're not even they're not even questioning, okay, some of these people. All right. Well, really, they don't have the true knowledge of the scriptures, man, which is why they're gonna fall into that ditch. You know, they're gonna fall into a trap. All right, and then the celebrities and all of them, they're gonna be pushing this too. Okay, influencing our people to make the decision to get down with the beast, man. All right, to become a lab rat. Okay, um, right. So, hey, co-worker I was talking about, he was fooled, man. He was beguiled. Okay, and you know, soon enough, they're gonna look at the men of the Lord and notice that we're not doing what they're doing. We're not giving in to these lies, right? And they're gonna think it's the truth, and they're gonna look at us and be like, you're preventing us from living our normal lives and going back to normal. You're preventing us from going for fighting against the virus, and you're the reason why more people are dying. Some of these articles said, oh, You know, anti-maxers are they got blood on their hands. You know, so this is Isaiah chapter 59 and verse 15. It says, "Yea, truth faileth." Okay, right. So truth faileth. Really, it's failing in the minds of our people, of 2/3 of our people. Okay, and he that departeth from evil maketh himself a prey. Right. So if you depart from evil, you depart from doing the things that are not pleasing unto the Lord. Everybody else around you, you know, they look at you like you're crazy, man. Right? Because you become like a prey because everybody else is doing what? Evil around you, man. And they don't like it when you're not doing when you're not doing what they're doing, man. When you're not following the status quo. It says, and the Lord saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment, right? Salakia. Um, truth faileth, okay. You know, what's really in this society, truth has been failing, okay. You know, only lies have been pushed, you know, by this devil, right? But now and now also in this time, the Lord has put it to where truth is prospering, man. Okay. And it's changing the minds of the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American man. All right, and some of the women too. All right, to come back unto the Lord. It says, "He that departed from evil maketh himself a prey, and the Lord saw it and and it displeased him that there was no judgment." Right, and then really in this land, there is no righteous judgment, man. The rulers of the world, as we speak of this current world, they don't judge righteously, man. You know, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes? Okay. And they don't, you know. So a lot of our people, they're gonna look at us like the point I wanted is make himself a prey. A lot of our people are gonna look at us like we're crazy. All right. They're gonna be like, well, you know, this person got to go. He needs to be put in prison, he needs to die, he needs to go to jail, whatever punishment, because you know, our people just want to stay here and continue this this lower state, this life in this lower state, man, being ruled over. All right. But hey, with that, you know, I gotta go. I give all praises, all the glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Racha HaKodash, the orders to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, and Shalom to the hopeful elect, men and the sisters and the helps that believe. Shalom.